Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Stephanie. If you are new here, hi, welcome. If you're not new here, hi, welcome back. How's it going? So I have my first CQ handmade wax melts from handcrafted wax melts. This is my first haul, you guys. So Anya and I have been friends for a couple years now. And when she first opened, I didn't purchase from her because when she had sent me some wax, I was not getting good results at all. So I didn't want to purchase from her and not have a raving review. Since then, she has changed, revamped, gotten really good at her craft, and she sent me some wax again, and I had outstanding results. Granted, anything I have ever melted from her has been up in my bedroom, and like I said, in the bedroom, when she first sent me wax, I was not smelling anything. When she sent me wax again, I had enough to melt in the bedroom, like all over. And it just was mwah, chef's kiss. So I went in. It has taken me a while to upload. I had some things going on and I am now feeling better. So here I am. I am going to be doing this pre-sale haul. This was from July pre-order, and I didn't order a whole lot, but I definitely wanted to support her and get some scents in that I was excited about, because once again, trying to do a low buy. And so yeah, if you guys want to know what I got, keep on watching. Okay, so as we are getting through this box, I see a few samples. So I have some samples, and I did order loaves from her. I ordered 4 loaves, looks like 4 loaves. I tried to keep it really smart, and you guys know I can get through about a loaf a day. I will be doing a video. Someone asked me about, in my empties video, they were a little shocked that I could get through 10 bars of Scentsy a day. I put 2 cubes in almost every warmer, and in my smaller warmers, I can put in 1 cube. So I have a couple of smaller ones like the Ghost in the tub. I only put 1 warmer. I have a wall warmer in this office. I only put 1 cube in there. Is there another one I've only put? No, that's about it for downstairs. So, but I can get through 10 bars a day, and that's also, so that's 7 bars down here that I can do, and then 3 upstairs. Yes, it's a lot, but if I enjoy the scent and I want it to blast everyone out of the house or let the neighbors know I'm melting, then that's what I'm going to do. It's my right to do that, right? So, and that's based on anti-MLM and their followers making certain comments about, oh, she must be nose blind. How do you melt that much? Yada, yada. Because I want to, and I can, and stop being judgy, I guess. It's wax, and it's fun, and I love it, and it's scent. So, I can also get through a loaf a day. So these are going to go fast because, let me make sure I have everything in here. Yes. 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 Okay. all that I have in this box. So long story short, I'm going to be able to get through these. Now, I don't know how long I'm going to let these cure. I will probably melt these December, January. I'm going to let these hang out. I have plenty of wax to melt. It's not a big deal. But you guys, y'all remember the first things first? What am I wearing? I got to look this up again. Hold on. So if you are new here, I used to do what am I wearing perfume wise, and what am I drinking? I used to work at a winery, so I either had a glass of wine, or I had bourbon, just, to share what I was doing. However, I am not drinking as much, like not even close to what I was drinking. So I haven't done that in a hot minute. And, so I'm not going to be doing that right now. However, this is from the Attar collection. This is called Crystal Love. I think I have shared this a few times before. This one is Crystal Love for her. It's a heavy bottle, you guys. This is a substantial bottle. So the main accords on this one are vanilla, sweet, powdery, musky, chocolate, warm, spicy, fruity, and fresh spicy. Those are the accords. It's kind of like the general accords. Your scent notes are fruits and rose, which you guys know I don't like rose, so I'm not really smelling rose in here. Middle notes are milk chocolate, white musk, and nutmeg. And then your base notes are bourbon, vanilla, and tonka bean. Now, you can get this on fragrancenet.com for $88.19. This is so freaking pretty, you guys. So the milk chocolate, I would say there is like a creamy chocolate note, but the vanilla, the musk, the nutmeg, it is so fun and pretty. It's just a really, to me, it's kind of calming. Yeah, it just gives this really pretty scent. I think the rose is really nice in here. I think without it, let's see if it shows a little bit more. It doesn't. So with the fruits, yeah, I don't know what else. So fruits could mean anything. It could mean, is it tropical fruits? Is it stone fruit? Is it berries? Is it apple? I feel like I'm getting a little apple on this. This is really pretty, you guys. So, if you want to, give it a try. It's really, really fun. I do like their whole collection. There's one called Sheba or Queen of Sheba. I do like that one. However, I haven't worn it in a while, so it is in. I do have a box. I go through my perfume regularly and make decisions on what am I wearing, what am I not wearing. I have a huge box that the Queen of Sheba is in that box, and I will be doing a Poshmark. I'm going to be selling so much stuff on Poshmark here in a little bit. I just have to sit down and take the time. I went through my closet. I have Disney Park exclusive tops, and I've got purses. I've got clothes. I used to work at Express, and I have stuff from Express. Like, you guys, it's going to be huge, and it's going to take me a long freaking time to get them all listed and put up and online. So Queen of Sheba's one of them. That one is a really pretty one as well, but I wasn't reaching for it. And there's no sense in letting a bottle hang out if I'm not going to reach for it. So, but that whole line, the Attar collection, collection is a lot of fun, and I do enjoy. I have another one. It's like cherry and spice. It's really, really good. So anyways, that's it. Okay, so let's talk about what I got from Anya. For the samples, she sent me rodent. I don't know what that says. Ropanthe? Nope. I don't know. Beach Nights, warm vanilla, brown sugar. Oh, Beach Nights, warm vanilla sugar, brown sugar, fig, and a hint of mahogany vanilla. And then she has a pour date of 9/25. That's really pretty. I can smell the I really appreciate the mahogany in here. Because sometimes Beach Nights can take over a scent, and while I love Beach Nights, and you get that in here, but I really do appreciate the mahogany. It's giving it like a depth, a deeper note, more woody. Yeah, that's really, really pretty. That's going to be a fun one to melt. There's little samples, so that's going to go upstairs. And then next one is Nyx Fire. So Nyx Fire is red currant, wild honey, roasted chestnut, smoked coconut, saffron, vanilla noir, warm white birch, sandalwood, white musk, sea salt, fireside, leather, and gentle rain. Okay, Anya. Okay, Anya. Jeez. Oh, yeah. That's pretty. Oh, man. That's really, really, really pretty. Okay, what am I getting? I am getting a sweetness. And I couldn't tell you if it's from the berries or the honey. Chestnuts. I do pick up a coconut. Even throughout all this, I am picking up a coconut, which I appreciate. This is really freaking pretty. This is, I would say it's not necessarily perfumey, masculine, but it's not that. I would melt this throughout my whole house, honestly. There is a coziness to it. There's a sweetness to it. That coconut and honey, there's the creamy, this is really pretty. I'm excited. This is really pretty. Gentle rain, leather. I would say on warm, I'm probably going to pick up the leather. But right now, this just has a gentle, beautiful fragrance. This is just nice. I'm excited to melt that. Okay, so first things first, I got Hat Trick. So this is Anya's nod to Salt Mountain Melts. Let me see here. I don't know. It's my favorite, so I don't know why. Ferris Wheel After Dark. One of my all-time favorites, and I only have 2 lows left. Makes me very, very sad that that's it. However, thanks to Anya, who also loves that scent, this is her nod to Ferris Wheel After Dark. And I 1000% appreciate that she did this. So this is funnel cake, caramel, tobacco, and cotton candy. Ferris Wheel After Dark is caramel, tobacco, funnel cake, and cotton candy. So I appreciate this scent 1000%. Oh, I love this so much. Right now, I'm getting mostly funnel cake. Oh, man, it's so good. But can we talk about how cute this is? Oh, so cute. So cute. Oh, man. So good. Yeah, you pick up on that funnel cake, the caramel, the tobacco. The tobacco lends like a earthy sweetness. The caramel to me is not super ooey gooey over the top caramel. This is just a fun scent. I absolutely love it. So I'm glad to have this on hand. I will probably hang on to this, let this cure, and then eventually in a little bit cut up one of my 2 last loaves of that. Okay, one of the scents that she sent me was Blaze. Freaking phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. Absolutely loved it, so I had to pick it up in a loaf. So Blazed is Bonfire Nights type, Fire Roasted Marshmallow, Boardwalk Mellow, Cashmere Woods, and hint of Campfire Mellow. Hint of Campfire Marshmallow. And, I mean, someone's not doing too much or anything. Holy smokes, the work that went into this. I absolutely love this one. It's the Cashmere Woods, the Campfire Marshmallow. This is not sweet per se. So don't think like, oh, it's marshmallowy and over the top. There's a depth, there is a coziness, there is a warmth to this that I absolutely love. And on warm, you guys, so I think with this one, she sent me a souffle. And on warm, this lasted all night and the majority of the next day. Because I put it in that evening. And I woke up and like, it just was such a beautiful scent. So I strongly suggest you get that one. All right. This is Penelope. So Baccarat 540, Fire Roasted Mellow, Mallow Fireside, and Vanilla Bean Noel. I was super excited to try this. I love Baccarat 540. And the fun thing with that one is that even the perfume does this like hide and seek thing where you don't smell it, but other people around you smell it. And every now and then you'll get a whiff of yourself and then you won't. So if you have that perfume, especially the original perfume, don't keep spraying because other people smell you. I guarantee it. So even though you don't smell you, other people do, you don't need to continue to spray yourself. Trust me. When I worked at the winery, we had a customer and she would always wear Baccarat 540. And there was one time when we were sitting around, I was like, your Baccarat smells spot on. She goes, I can't even smell it. And I was like, no, I can smell it. It smells really phenomenal. And we got done with her tasting. It was about an hour later. And I'm sitting there talking to her friends and she was gone, and she came back and I could get a really strong whiff. And I was like, girl, did you just spray yourself again? She goes, I couldn't smell it. I was like, you don't get it. You don't get it. We could all smell you. Don't spray anymore. I promise you. It's supposed to do that. It was just, anyways. So if you have the original, don't keep spraying yourself. I can't vouch for the formula of the dupes, but I can say for the original, you don't need to. I love Baccarat 540. Now, some people say that they get like this sweet dentist office note. I don't get that. Some people say they get an ashtray note. I don't get that. But this is so pretty. I love the blend of this. Is there fireside? Fire roasted mallow and mallow fireside. Okay, yeah. I pick up like a really pretty smoky fireplace note. And the Baccarat 540 is so pretty. I don't think I can get in there. I'm not going to open it. She poured it all the way to the top. Oh, this is so pretty. This is not overly sweet. At least right now, it's not overly sweet. I'm picking up on the fireside. I'm picking up on... Oh, man. The Vanilla Bean Noel is really pretty. I'm excited to melt this so much. I don't know if I'm going to... I think I might just put this throughout the whole house when I do. I might do that. What I need to do is like figure out her formula because it's still new. And you guys know it's a learning curve when you have a new vendor, like figuring out how much to do. Did she say she does have wax tips for wax usage, cut into desired amounts anywhere from 0.3 to 0.5 ounces per warmer dish. Okay. 10 watts or higher, 25 watt or higher bulb warmers or tea lights. Oh, best warmers, an element warmer of 10 watts or higher, or a light bulb of 25 watt or warmer. Cure times is 2 to 4 weeks from pour date, but vanilla-based scents could use a slightly longer cure time. So, good to know. All right, you guys, last but not least is Trixie and Treats. So caramel corn, candied apples, sea salt, cream, fried churros, and Palo Santo. Excited to smell this. Ooh. Okay. Hold on. It's a little... Try not to get it everywhere. How cute is the little ghosty with the moon? Caramel corn, candied apples. I am getting the apple, but it's not crazy. It's really pretty. I do enjoy this. Sea salt, cream, fried churros, and Palo Santo. I am picking up a bready note, which I'm going to assume is the churros. I do appreciate the apple on here, though. The sea salt, I think, also helps from keeping that apple from being overwhelming to me. Who knows what it's going to do on warm? Sweet, gooey, bready, very much caramel. Okay, so I love this one. Like I said, just gooey and doughy, like super soft, gooey churro dough on the inside. I pick up like that cinnamon sugar vibe. I totally am picking up what she's throwing down with this and love it. So, all right, you guys, that is it. That's all I have. I am really, really hesitant to, I should make an empties video, but you guys, Hold on. Hold on. Do you see that big box back there? That's an empties box. So far, this month, 136 pieces. I really don't want to sit here for all of that, to be honest, you guys. Like, I really, really don't. I don't know. I don't know. I really just don't want to sit here through, and don't want to make you guys sit here through all that. I don't know. I'm really kind of hesitant. So I will make a decision. I may or may not. Just know it's not personal if I don't. It's just me. I have so much to do with me kind of being out for a few days, and personal things going on with my mother-in-law, and just like it's just a lot. Especially, I don't do weekly empties like I was hoping to. That might change, but and then there's other videos that I kind of want to do as well. I'm thinking about starting another channel so that I can kind of do those other videos and leave my wax channel to just wax. And then like the other things I was trying to implement into my wax channel, do in the everything else channel. So I kind of want to do that, but I also need to get started on cleaning and skewing and tagging all this stuff that's going to go on Poshmark. So, yeah, I don't know if I want to sit down. That's like a 2-hour video, you guys, at least an hour and a half. So anyways, all right, you guys, that's all I got. Check out, I think she has another pre-sale coming up. So go to Anya's Facebook group, CQ Handcrafted, right here. Take a screenshot. I will link it down below as well. But yeah, go check her out, and join her Facebook group so you know what's coming out, when it's coming out, and see her list. I'm really happy with the 4 that I got, and I'm going to absolutely love it. That's my goal, is to not purchase a whole lot of anything. I kind of did that with Teddy Bees this past pre-order. Not as big as I used to do, but I did Teddy Bees. I did Sassy Girl. Not a whole, like I did only 7 different scents, so that's good. Yeah, my goal is to do what Martha and Chris is doing, and to stay on top of it, and just for the next year, like I'm done with wax purchases from anyone for the rest of the year, even Scentsy. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. So that's all I got. Okay, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.